Hi, so I'm Courtney Edwards, Star Director with Scentsy. If you've never heard of Scentsy, well, you're missing out. I'll leave it at that. So, I just wanted to give you a little history of Scentsy. It was started 16 years ago by two women who had watched an Oprah on how to make $1 million. And, well, they were at a trade show having their Scentsy warmers going, and Orville Thompson, one of our now CEOs, he saw the product, was like, this is awesome. He called his wife, said, this is amazing. And she's like, yeah, you need to bring that home. It needs to be you usually bring home crap, so bring that home and let me see it. Fell in love. And then they talked, they made deals, and they're still part of Scentsy, those two original women. And Scentsy was born from this place of great faith in the product, in belief in the product. And this mission statement, which is what I really want to talk about today, is, let me read it for you. To bring value to the world by providing an industry-leading, family-friendly business opportunity selling creative, artistic, high-quality products that warm the heart, enliven the spirit, and inspire the soul. Now, I've worked a lot of jobs in my time, and I will tell you, a lot of places don't really live by their mission statement. And Scentsy also has core values of simplicity, generosity, and authenticity. They live by those too. Scentsy is a unique place where the leadership leads. And I'll just say, inspire the soul, right? A lot of companies, sorry, my computer is making noise. There we go. I don't know why. A lot of companies will give you a paycheck, right? But are they inspiring you to be your absolute best? That's one thing I love about Scentsy. When I started Scentsy, I literally just needed a way out of the house every now and again, and to make my house smell better, because I had 4 teenage boys living at the house at the time. And it worked on both fronts. Like, I was super busy. I had graduate school, I had a full-time job, again, 4 teenage boys, one with special needs, and a house, all the things that go with that. I was already plenty busy, but I loved the product. I was a candleaholic, certain candle, always was going, and you know what? The wickless way is better. I don't have to worry about leaving a candle going, a flame going. I can have this on 24/7. I have ambient light in my house, and it all works. There's a power to that. We're no good in a power outage, but you know what? We smell great and not putting your home at risk by having an open flame. Long and the short of it. But I really think it's the inspiring the soul piece that connected me most to Scentsy. Now, when I signed up, I knew nothing of any of this. That's just sort of how I liked to be. Like, anybody who knows me knows, like, I'm a positive person, and like to see the bright side of life. Okay, I definitely know that the bad, the ugly things are there, but I also believe that we're all here for more. We're all here to connect with this higher purpose. And no, your higher purpose may not be connected to selling bars of wax, but selling bars of wax may connect you to that higher purpose. Like, I have the education that I could be a therapist, and I find it more rewarding to help people with Scentsy. People who join Scentsy tend to want more. They tend to, and they are brave enough to take that leap. They're brave enough to say, click the join button and start their own business. And that takes some gumption. And that's amazing. This is a company that's a lot of women. We have men too, don't get me wrong. And Scentsy men do very well. But this is a company that's a lot of women. Women who never imagined this life, where they're making enough money to pay their mortgage, where traveling for free, places I'd only ever dreamed of going, surviving through a not so fun divorce and a bankruptcy. Like, I have literally no words. And everybody in Scentsy has a story. Mine started with, I needed to fix ABC. Smelly boys, needed girl time, needed time out of the house, loved candles. Those were my initial reasons for starting. 10.5 years later, my reasons for staying are because I love working for a company that believes in a higher version of me than I ever saw for myself. And that is the God's honest truth. They put speakers in our path who are incredible, who connect with, we just had a speaker who's also a photographer, and he spoke at Scentsy Family Reunion back in 2012, and I connected with his message then too. He said back in 2012, he's a National Geographic photographer. I know you've seen some of his photographs. His name's DeWitt Jones, but he said he gets asked a lot, what do you think, what's life about? And his answer was, take it all in and give it all back. And so another part of Scentsy is their philosophy is to give more than they take. And they live by it. Scentsy's not all about the bottom line, breaking records to beat somebody else. They're breaking records because they're amazing. Nope, I haven't really drank the Kool-Aid. I just drank the Kool-Aid because I see it. Again, every person has a Scentsy story. And mine that I am working on is rebuilding a life post-divorce, empty nesting, figuring out where I want to go from here. Because my actual goal is to be a writer. I am writing. So I am writing when I have time. So that's my actual goal. And Scentsy will help me get there. Because I won't need a day job too. That's the goal. Those are the pieces. So I have like sticky notes over here, my dream board. Whatever your vision is, Scentsy can help you get there. And it's not about selling. If your first response is, I don't know how to sell things, good. I don't want you to sell Scentsy. I would love for you to share Scentsy and share your story and share how it works for you. How just changing the wax out on a random Saturday morning can make you smile. Because that's really what matters. I mean, in this pandemic time, Scentsy has been super busy. Because what we're finding, and I bet you're finding too, is it is the little things that matter most. It's not the kind of car we drive, for sure. It's not the house we live in, though I am a little tired of my four walls, but I so am appreciative for all the hard work I have put into this, paying for this house for myself. But what we're finding out is it is those close friends and family relationships and the memories. And with every memory, you have a scent. Like I have a scent I have a number of scents that when I smell them, I'm like, brings back my Nana's house at Christmas. My grandson, he loves picking up the scent testers, and he makes everyone try them. If he finds one, he's having everybody try it. He even had the grand dog try it too. I like the freedom. I like the freedom that comes with this life. And no, it took me a little while to get here, but there are people who do it way faster than I did. I was in the middle of writing a thesis. Like, there was nothing I could do as my team grew. But once I was done with graduate school, I managed to get to director within, I think it was 3 months after. So try it. What do you have to lose? We're heading into the fall season. People are going to shop for Christmas. We have things coming. I don't think my story's that special. I did have one of my leaders once say, when I was in the middle of the struggle and divorce and all that goes with that fun gig, she's like, but imagine your stage story. And I got like immediate tears. And I'm like, fine, I'll go do the thing. And I'm doing the thing. So I'd love to have you as part of my team. I'm always looking for motivated, positive, hard workers who just love to smile and have fun and like sharing things. Sales, it's not about the sales. So have a great day. If you have any questions, please let me know. Courtney Edwards, Star Director, soon to be Superstar Director.